Hello, I'm Flygonnagetyou, and in today's video I'll be going over my Autorekt battles with CelestialArc57, which also happens to be one of my friends. I'll try and do more people, but right now, holidays have been kind of busy, moving about and stuff. So, we challenge him to Great League, of course. And we start with Dedenne, Uxie, and Greninja. The Dedenne is single moved, it has Tackle. I haven't been bothered to do anything with it. The Uxie has Confusion and Thunderbolt, I believe. Or is it Thunder? It's Thunder. And it's not second move. And Greninja has the standard moveset of Bubble, Surf, and Night Slash. So we lead Dedenne into Rosalia. This is a terrible lead. Greninja just gets destroyed, Uxie just can't handle it. It's a bit better, it's not that bad of a matchup as Thundershock because we have Tackle doing neutral damage. And we reach a discharge anyway, which is pretty cool. So we can either get some chip damage off or we can force a shield. In my example, we force a shield. Okay, so I have a shield advantage. We can bring in the Uxie now, and Confusion all the way down. He doesn't reach a move, which I'm assuming he had Dazzling Gleam or Pedal Blitz, because he would have reached a Sludge Bomb there. And then he brings in a Clefable. So I've basically lost here. My only win condition is to land the Thunder here, and Confusion all the way down. Greninja gets absolutely destroyed by this, by like 5 charms, 6 charms. The Thunder lands, and we have a win condition. So we Confusion all the way down. And we're going to try and swap out into Greninja immediately. And he has a Pyro in the back. This is a good game. Pyro cannot touch Greninja with 2 shields. So we go for the Night Slash. He's going to shield it. We're going to keep on bubbling. He's going to keep on Fire Fanging. We're finally going to go for the Surf. And this is a good game. We're going to undercharge because I like BMing my opponents, which is not good. But yeah, the Surf still KOs. GG there. Wasn't much he could do once the Thunder landed from Uxie. Going into the next battle, we have a shiny Klinklang, a Machamp, and Obstagoon. The Machamp is actually a Shadow, and it has the standard moveset of Counter, Crush Chop, and Rock Slide, and Obstagoon has the standard moveset of Counter, Night Slash, and Crush Chop. We'll lead Klinklang into Kanto Ninetales. This is a terrible lead because Fire would do super effective to Klinklang. So we're going to swap into Obstagoon. Never mind, it has Gunk Shot. He brings in Phalanx. It's lagging a lot, which is kind of bad. We don't even get the Night Slash off, but that's fine. So we're going to bring in the Machamp here, try and load up on some energy. And we're going to shield the first charge move he throws. I shield it anyway because Shadow Machamp is glassy and Phalanx is the cannon. Phalanx uses Mega Horn. It would be resisted, but it wasn't worth trying to call it. Yeah, I know my words. He's going to bring in the Ninetales again. So I'm going to Rock Slide here because it's gonna do super effective damage. He shields. And let's see. On 1 HP in a dream, I reach the second Rock Slide. Now, is he going to shield this? Because I could be short. He does not, and the Rock Slide takes out the Ninetales. He brings in a Abomasnow, I bring in the Klinklang, and this is basically a GG because Mirror Shot can hit for super effective, whereas all of Abomasnow's moves are resisted versus Klinklang. So Klinklang able to clutch it out in another Autorekt battle. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep on doing these mirror shots. He's gonna shield the second one. His attack falls again, which is, well, kind of lucky on my end, but it doesn't really matter. The outcome of the game wouldn't be decided by that. He uses Energy Ball and gets the defense job, so maybe luck is in this game. So we're going to mirror shot again, and it nearly takes it out. Attack falls again, and he's going to throw the Energy Ball here, I believe. Yep, Energy Ball. Try and go for as much neutral damage as possible, and we simultaneous KO. GG there. So we're currently 2-0. We're currently winning. 992 great wins. Okay, let's go into the next battle. So it is a different time because he accidentally went out of the rematch for the second battle. So yeah. So we'll lead Diggersby into Shadowhurto. This is a positive lead because he's running Hidden Power. We switch into Registeel. It has Rock Smash and Hyper Beam. This is terrible. He brings in an Altaria, which I'm honestly okay with since Altaria beats my other two Pokemon. He's got to throw a Charge Move here. All Charge Moves from Altaria are resisted onto Registeel, so it didn't need Shield. It ends up just being Sky Attack. Sky Attack doesn't do that much, but these Dragon Breaths are adding up. So I'm going to go straight for the Hyper Beam, see if he shields. He shields and he can Dragon Breath all the way down. We are not able to reach another Hyper Beam because of our slow energy generating fast move. So we're going to bring in the Talonflame here, try and go for the Brave Bird. We will need to shield a Sky Attack or a Moonblast with Dragon Force, and I'm honestly fine with that. So we sneak an Incinerate through, he goes for the Sky Attack. I go for another Incinerate, he gets a few Dragon Breaths, he goes for another Sky Attack. And yeah, I overfarm on energy and I go straight for the Brave Bird. Flame Charge will not KO from here, and there's no point baiting for a shield, because if he calls it, then I'm in a worse situation. So the Brave Bird lands, our defense severely falls, and we'll see what he brings in. He decides to bring in a Crobat and we suddenly start lagging. So this would be an amazing position for me right now. We switch in the Diggersby, we're going to go for a Fire Punch, but we don't Fire Punch, we actually get another Mud Shot through. He's going to throw a resisted charge move here, being Poison Fang. Lowering the defense, Air Slash is going to start chunking. He sneaks an Air Slash through. Fire Punch is going to land for neutral damage. I throw it on alignment and fail, so he gets an extra Air Slash through. I'm going to go for the Earthquake since it does a lot more damage than a Fire Punch, despite being resisted. It nearly takes out the Crobat, and he is able to reach another move. He decides to Shadow Ball me, which is worse than going straight Poison Fang. So yeah, it's a mistake on his own. It suddenly starts lagging, I can't get off my Fire Punch. It lags again, I just get off one Incinerate. It's a Poison Fang. It does not KO, defense falls. And he brings in the Hurto, but we have weak connection, so we can't do our charge move at all. Great functioning game, Niantic. So we won that 1v1, 2-1. And yeah, I'm gonna try and battle more people from a Discord server, which I'm in. Haha. So like and subscribe for more content like this, and comment down below who you'd want me to battle. Thanks.